An expert from the California Franchise Tax Board with some advice, especially for those who waited until the deadline.
You know who you are out there. Tomorrow night at midnight is the deadline, and you just haven't gotten around to it. Dan Tahara is here with the California Franchise Tax Board. How many people do you think wait until the last minute?
Well, we expect to get about 3 to 4 million tax returns between now and tomorrow night.
Really?
Exactly. Yeah. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who are waiting.
That's a lot of people. Well, there are a couple of extra days, but still, there's some things to remember, and probably a little bit of panic going on. Some questions people might have. What do you do if you can't file by tomorrow night at midnight? You just can't get it in.
If you can't file by tomorrow night, actually, no worries. For California, everyone gets an automatic 6-month extension to file till October 15th.
For your state taxes.
For your state taxes. Okay. Now, it's important to remember that's only an extension to file your return. So if you owe taxes, make sure and get those payments in by tomorrow night to avoid interest and penalties. But every year, about 1.5 million Californians take advantage of the extension to file.
All right. So if you think you owe, you still want to send a check to the California Franchise Tax Board.
Exactly.
Okay. Number two, what do you do if you can't pay? You don't have the money to pay.
Yeah. You know, we understand that unexpected events can sometimes make it hard to pay your taxes on time. So if you owe and can't pay, get in contact with us. We can provide assistance for those in a financial hardship by offering payment plans, sometimes offering temporary tax relief, and delaying collection actions.
Oh, that's good to know. All right. Other people are ready to go. They want to, maybe they're waiting to file late, but they want their money fast. How do they get it fastest way possible?
Yeah, the fastest way to get your refund is to definitely e-file your return and choose direct deposit. Most refunds will be issued within 3 weeks versus up to a month or 2 if you request a paper check. And you can actually track the status of that refund by using our website's Where's My Refund application.
Oh, is that right? What do you have to put in? Like just your name or social security number?
You'll enter in usually it's your name, possibly your social security number, and then the refund amount. And it'll let you know what the status is.
Excellent, excellent. All right, number 4, how to avoid becoming a victim of tax fraud this time of year.
Yeah, unfortunately, scammers are hard at work all year long. So we want taxpayers to be on high alert anytime they get phone calls or emails asking for personal or tax-related information, if you get threatened with arrest if you don't pay your taxes, or if they ask you to pay a tax bill with a gift card or prepaid credit card. Now, we want to make sure that you report those scams to us on our website, ftb.ca.gov. Also, FTB tries to contact you by sending several letters through the mail before we ever try and call you, and we don't reach out by email.
All right, and they're not going to call you and be threatening that way. You know, I know the IRS has a reputation for being big, bad, mean and all that, but they're never going to harass you the way that you're describing.
No, definitely. If anyone's being very aggressive with you, that's probably a sure sign that it's probably a scammer.
Okay, and real quick, steps you can take now to get ready for the changes that are coming federally in our federal tax plan.
Yeah, most of the federal law changes won't affect this year's tax returns, so it won't affect your returns until you file next year. So file your 2017 tax returns as you normally would. However, it's a great time to start planning for next year. So take a look at your paychecks, see if you might need to adjust how much is being withheld for state and federal taxes, because making adjustments to your withholding now can help avoid a big tax bill next year. And if you're working with a preparer, it's a good time to maybe work out a plan to help for next year's taxes.
Good plan, all right. We've got the California Franchise Tax Board's website linked to gooddaysacramento.com. At the top of our page there, click show info, and then today's date. Big day for you guys tomorrow. It's showing they're going to be at work starting at 4 o'clock in the morning, so Good Day's going to be there live to get in on the party tomorrow. So we'll see you guys bright and early.
Looking forward to that.
Get some sleep.
I definitely will.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow, Dan. Thanks so much. Back to you guys.
We have some extra putting